Hello guys. So gonna get super I'm gonna get ready super quick, just because we're celebrating Father's Day today and we decided to celebrate it on Saturday, so somebody should be here soon. And I'm always running late, that's why I'm barely getting ready. But I just got from town. No salía. I went to go buy a cake, carbon, and beer. But let's get ready. It's gonna be super fast. And then I look at my nails, how grown out they are. But while I got ready, I wanted to tell you guys the story of how I found out I was pregnant. So I found out, well, we weren't really trying. I wasn't taking care of myself with any birth control, but I was going based on my ovulating days, and then we had been doing that for about a year, and I hadn't gotten pregnant. So we continued that method, and then around mid-January I found out I was pregnant. So I actually didn't have any symptoms. It's so weird because I was scared of getting pregnant. I would think about it so much. Have in mind, I turned 26 this year, but I still feel like a little baby. But I was really scared. The labor really scared me. I would think about it, and then I would just kind of chicken out. And then every time I would think, like, I would miss my period, I would avoid taking a pregnancy test. I would literally wait like a couple weeks, like just to see, like, a ver si me llega. So I would be so scared of taking a pregnancy test. So I don't know, that weekend, so I believe I took a pregnancy test on Monday. And I'll see if I can insert some pictures. So the weekend before that day, so a couple days, 2 days before, I started feeling really weird. I started feeling really weird, like when you have anxiety, like that. And like the whole weekend I was just like in the couch, just laying down, like feeling depressed. Literally that's how I felt the whole weekend. And I was like, oh, I don't like this feeling. I've already been through this. Like, it takes a while for this feeling to go away. So yeah, like literally me la pasé acostada, and I haven't done my eyebrows. So Saturday passed, Sunday passed, and it gets to Monday. So Monday, I feel like I even forgot how to do my makeup since I haven't gone out in a while. So Monday's here. I wake up to go to work, and I woke up with the urge of taking a pregnancy test. Didn't even think about it. I just wanted to take one. Who knows why? So I had extra ones here at the house. So I had like the Dollar Tree ones. I had two. So I take one. I take one, and then it comes out negative. But I look at it right away, and I swear I see like a faint line. I would always be very nervous when I would take a pregnancy test previously, and they would always come out negative. So literally, like, I peed on it. I peed on the stick, and then I literally put my pants up and I looked at it. And then I took a picture of it, and I was like, oh my God. And then literally I set it down on the bathroom counter, and I went to the room, and I come back. Literally, that thing is positive. Like, the faint line was now there. And I was like in shock because I wasn't expecting for that results. So I was in shock. I don't know. It's hard. I know some women get really happy when they found out they're pregnant. For me, it was like a shocking moment. And like that same day, I took the other one and it came out positive too. And that same day I went to work, I bought a digital pregnancy test, and I took it and it came out positive. That same day I told my boyfriend, and just that whole week I was emotional. I was in the process of a new job literally that week that I found out. So I decided to not continue with it just because I wasn't sure. First of all, I was very emotional. Then I didn't know if I was gonna continue working. I told them thank you, whatever. But yeah, like, I wasn't even sad. I was just emotional. Like, my hormones were just getting the best out of me. And then we had some things going on in our lives. We had a couple of losses, and it was just like my first 4 months of pregnancy were not the best. My focus was not on my baby, which I feel so bad just because we had so much going on, and then it was like, it wasn't anything happy. It was all sad stuff. It was very just things that happen in life, you know. But and funny thing is, this baby, I'm currently 6 months, 27 weeks. I just went into my 3rd trimester, if I believe. That's what my app says. Because this is my first child, so I'm very new at this. When we had our first ultrasound, we didn't get to see our baby till I was like, I want to say 12 to 15 weeks. The first ultrasound I had was an emergency ultrasound due to conditions of me not being able to go to my actual first appointment. So when they do an emergency ultrasound, it's either considered because you're having like a miscarriage or something like that. Well, that's how they explained it to me. And the person I went to, the clinic I went to, there's actually a hospital, they weren't allowed to show me anything. I get it, it's their job, but it would have been nice to see the baby, just at least, because the screen, I was like laying down and the screen was like right behind me, so I couldn't see anything. Thankfully everything's okay. It's just that they called it an emergency ultrasound just because they wanted to know how far along I was. Past that, we had our first ultrasound at the baby connection. This baby no se quería ver. So baby was like, you're gonna wait a little bit longer. So we weren't able to tell the gender. We did get some good profile pictures, but the baby was kind of hiding. So once my belly started getting bigger, like, I was like, oh my God, like, I actually feel pregnant now. Our whole family super happy. We're super happy. I felt like at first it was unexpected, but it's like the best thing that could have happened to us at this moment. Like, it couldn't have been a better time for us. With everything going on with the virus, the shelter in place. I live in a very small town, so we literally didn't go out. I would go to work because I am considered an essential worker. I would go to work, I would come home, I would go back to work. But I took my ultrasound and I waited a whole month with the envelope to find out what we were having. I don't know how I waited but yes, I waited a whole month. And then like the week of the gender reveal, oh my god, I was nervous. I couldn't wait. It was Monday. I was like, oh my god, I want Saturday to be here. I can't wait. Like, I can't. I'm just gonna open it because I can't. And like, I had a feeling she was gonna be a girl. Like, I wanted a boy. But just the way my belly was forming, I'll show you guys later once I get ready, like the way my belly looks. But just the way my belly was. And then I sometimes called her and a he. But that's because like it was like in como en general, like in general. I just didn't want to call the baby it, even though sometimes I would call the baby it because we didn't know what we were having. But yes, and then my boyfriend wanted a girl, but he was like, it's gonna be a boy. Just because sometimes you don't get what you want. So it's like you want a girl, but yeah, you get a boy. If that makes sense. But it's been crazy. Oh, that I am very thankful. So far, it's been an amazing pregnancy. I haven't had any nauseas. I haven't had any, like, I haven't vomited, and I haven't. The only thing is I would get really bad back pains. But other than that, it's been really good. She's starting to move a lot now. And she does get really hard down there. But it's okay. At first it was kind of weird because I was like, oh my god, what is that? But you get used to it. But hopefully I'm gonna be making more videos on the whole journey. I'm due September 19th, and I don't know, I have a feeling she's gonna come early, but whenever she wants to.